Welcome to Mitzvah Torah. This year is entitled Jewish Power. This year could be given any day of the year, but it's certainly most appropriate on the day that Jerusalem is recognized as our capital by President Trump. I think it's appropriate to talk about Jewish power. Rav Soloveitchik, in the book Thinking Out Loud on Breshit, page 302, talks about power and how the Jews love power. Of course, it has to be understood in the proper way, but I'm going to read it. It's such an important piece, in my opinion. It's word for word from the Rav. That's what the whole book Thinking Aloud is. It's quotes from the Rav, word for word. And this is what he writes in page 302. The covenantal community cherishes power. Covenantal community likes to be powerful. One of the biggest lies of the last 2,000 years Christianity has spread is that it is for meekness. It says that's not the Jewish way. The Jewish community never identified itself with weakness. The Jewish community liked power. Of course, if you read Tanakh, people fought for power, strength, independence. The Jewish community thought that man, by being majestic and dignified, you cannot be dignified unless you have power. Otherwise, you cannot be dignified. A servant, a slave, a beggar cannot be dignified. That majesty and dignity are moral virtues. They are not sinful. They are moral virtues. And he writes, the majesty and dignity of a human being expresses itself in the fact that man has inalienable rights. He has, for instance, a basic right to engage in productive, gainful work, to create. He has a right to possess, being able to hold on to the fruit of his labor. The human being has a right, is not only a right, it's a moral right to defend his possessions, or his basic rights, and if necessary, to fight for it. So this is it. We're not pushovers. It may have been for a few thousand years, but thank God those days are over. We're not pushovers, we push over. It's people who are in our way and trying to stop us from taking what is ours, what Hashem has given us. And we move forward on the military front, the economic front, the political front. And the combination of all these has led to this incredible announcement. Czech Republic already announced they too are going to recognize Jerusalem as our capital. Where this is all going to go, who knows? Only Hashem knows. But the quest for legitimate power, not an arrogant, egotistical way, but in a way that we're getting what is truly ours, that is a beautiful Jewish ethic. May we continue to have more power and more power. Use it properly in a humble way. Use it for the spiritual growth that it was meant for. Have total control of Eretz Israel. Build the Mikdash. Have the Korbanot. Have total authority in the land. Have total authority in the world, where one day we'll see the whole B'nai Vasikru V'Shmecha, everyone, the whole world will recognize monotheism, Judaism. And the goal is not that they see us as a power, of course, but that our authority will help people see the ultimate authority. Shalom.